Now, a few rock and roll stars may have thumbed their nose at Ryan and Romney, but the gospel group, the Oak Ridge Boys, they are a gospel country group. They are staying loyal, and they're going to be performing at the Republican National Convention. They have performed for 6 presidents, in fact. We've got Dwayne Allen. He is the lead singer for the Oak Ridge Boys. He's here with us. He's got his band members around him. Welcome, guys. Now, the storm may have thrown things into a bit of upheaval, but you will perform, I understand. Tell us about what the song will be and when everybody can tune in to hear it.
Well, the Oak Ridge Boys will be singing tonight, and we're a harmony group. We sing in harmony. We try to live in harmony, and I think it's just wonderful that Mitt Romney would like to have a harmony group sing Amazing Grace. I think that's just amazing that a presidential candidate would love to hear a group sing in harmony and sing Amazing Grace. I think our country is very divided today, and if the Oak Ridge Boys can do something to help us draw our country together and draw people together, that will be our pleasure.
Now, you all have, Dwayne, you all have performed for 6 presidents. The group has over time. I understand you're clearly no strangers to this. I wonder if there is a risk from a sales standpoint, for aligning yourself with one particular political party.
I'd like to think of the Oak Ridge Boys as Americans first. We feel like we take a common sense approach to our politics, and we never take our politics on stage. When people come to hear the Oak Ridge Boys sing, we realize there are Democrats, there are Libertarians, there are Independents, there are Republicans, and there might be some people that don't want to hear politics at all. But we don't take it to our stage. We bring them music, and we bring them messages of hope about God and country. And we're country music singers. We came from gospel music, so our roots kind of dictate the kind of music and the kind of show that we do. We're a family show group. You can bring your grandma, your granddad, and your parents and all the kids to our shows, and you can be safe and know that when you bring them, you're going to hear family entertainment. That's what we're all about. We feel like we're America's group, so we try to sing to the heart of America, and we try not to divide anybody. We're here because we believe in the message that's coming out of the 2 men that are running in the Republican Party, and we're supporting them because we feel like our country, we have a lot of problems right now. We're all divided, and we feel like we need someone who is a good management person, someone who has run a business. That's Mitt Romney. We feel like we need someone to run with him that knows how to add and subtract. We are small businessmen. We own our own corporations that we built ourselves, by the way, and we feel like we can do better. We have to balance our books every year as a corporation, as a partnership, and individually in our families. We have to balance our books, and we feel like if the President of the United States has all of these smart people around him, Dwayne, why can't they balance our books?
Dwayne, so let me interrupt you here for just a second. You mentioned, adding and subtracting, very important. I think probably assume Obama and Biden probably also add and subtract over there, but I see your point. I wonder, in terms of this turn toward rock and roll of the GOP, they're having a lot of rock and roll performers out there. A few performers, such as Twisted Sister, Rage Against the Machine, have actually asked Romney and Ryan to stop playing their music. I wonder how you as performers feel about that. Do you think it's fair for artists to ask the politicians to stop playing their music?
Oh, I think every artist has to make their own decision on that. If some rock act or some writer doesn't want someone else to play their music, they own that song. That's their perfect right. I have no opinion on that. That's their opinion. If somebody wants to play the Oak Ridge Boys music, have fun. You can play it at the DNC too. That'll be just fine with us. In fact, we sing for all Americans. We think it's an honor when anybody plays our music, no matter where it is.
And very quickly, Dwayne, we've only got about 20 seconds left. Which songs of yours, or which song in particular, do you think best sums up the message of Romney and Ryan, if there is one?
Well, I like the message that they are asking us to sing about because it pulls people together. Our country looks like we've turned our backs on God in many different ways, and Amazing Grace is all about that. That's what we're all about. We're not trying to force religion down anybody's throat. We're just kind of trying to acknowledge that there is a greater power, and we're going to sing Amazing Grace. I hope it does something to bring our country together.